At its most basic level, music is made up of sounds played at a particular time. Nearly all music is organized around a steady recurring pulse called a beat. This steady beat is the framework around which all other musical elements are built, and it is the foundation for music as we know it. Listen to this recording of the Radetzky March by Johann Strauss Jr. It's the traditional final encore on the Vienna Philharmonic's annual New Year's Day concert, and the audience traditionally claps along with the beat. Can you feel the beat with the audience? This video demonstrates the power of musical beat. Because everyone in the room agrees on the speed of the beat and knows when the next beat will occur, the audience has a handle to help follow along and understand the music. Basically, they can feel the groove. The steady, predictable beat is what allows you to dance to music and know when to move your feet. From a musician's perspective, beat is the tool that lets all the performers play together. Without a reliable beat, the artists would not be able to play their notes at the same time as their colleagues. The beat in music is always steady and predictable. You might be able to detect other layers of steady pulse, but they might be too fast or too slow. For instance, this is steady, but it's too fast. This is also steady, but it's too slow. That's the beat. A good rule of thumb is that the beat is the one you'd want to clap your hands to or tap your foot with. It goes roughly the same speed as your heart rate. The speed of this beat is called tempo. Sometimes, in contemporary music, the pattern played by the drums is called the beat. Unfortunately, that's an inappropriate use of the word. The actual beat is simple and boring, but the music the drummer and other artists play doesn't have to be. Musicians can play notes on the beats, in between the beats, and basically anywhere. The relationship between when the notes are played and the beat is called rhythm, which we'll talk more about later. Listen to Yoda's theme from Star Wars, written by John Williams. In some kinds of music, the beat is very clearly stated, often with a drum set. In this music, there is no drum set, and not every beat is highlighted. However, there is still a steady beat underlying everything the orchestra plays. Can you find the beat? Try to clap along. Some beats are stronger than others. Can you feel which ones are strong and which are weak? Strong, weak, 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 strong, weak, weak, weak. In this music, we have a recurring pattern of one strong beat followed by 3 weak beats. A recurring pattern of strong and weak beats is called meter. The first thing we want to discover about a piece of music's meter is how many beats are in each iteration or repetition of its pattern. In this case, each iteration has 1 strong and 3 weak beats for a total of 4. Each iteration is called a measure, or sometimes a bar. So Yoda's theme has 4 beats in each measure. To use more formal terminology, we can call this quadruple meter because quad means 4 in Latin. Meters can have any number of beats in a measure. There is music written with more than 30 beats in a measure, but that's very unusual. Most music has 2, 3, or 4 beats in each measure. Music with 2 beats per measure is in duple meter, while music with 3 beats per measure is in triple meter. Because 2 measures of duple meter yields a total of 4 beats, I sometimes like to consider quadruple meter as a variant of duple meter. Let's listen to some examples. Find the beat and try to count the beats in the meter starting with 1 on the strong beat at the beginning of each measure. Did you find it? Strong, weak, strong, weak, strong, weak, strong, weak. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This one is in duple meter. Let's try another. Strong, weak, weak, strong, weak, weak. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which puts us in triple meter. Let's do one more. This one's a little more ambiguous. Some people might feel the beat here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But for me, that is a fast beat, and this music feels slow. So I don't think this is in triple meter. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Do you feel that slow beat? Because this is slow music, the beat is about the same speed as your resting heart rate. And that puts us again in duple meter.